What's up, guys? It's your boy Big Bro Dre, and I'm back with another video to change your life. And in this video today, we're gonna be talking about money, primarily civilian money versus military money. All right, so pull out your pen, pull out your pad, pull out your calculator, and let's get to this video. Guys, we are at 1,443 subscribers. And it's all because of y'all, man. Listen, I appreciate y'all support. I appreciate the comments, the likes, subscribers, the references, everything y'all doing for my channel. I appreciate it, man. And in this video today, we're gonna be talking about money, the almighty dollar, Skrilla, guap, guapanese, bread, that bag, dinero, cheese, fetty, paper, whatever you call it, we all need it to live. So guys, I don't know if you know or not, but I read the comments. I watch my YouTube analytics, and YouTube is telling me that my target audience is 18 through 25 year olds. Go figure. Who would have known that, right? But hey, I appreciate your support. I appreciate you watching. If you learned something from me, I appreciate that as well. With that said, I realize that some of my material may be a little bit above where 18 through 25s are in life. So I'll start incorporating a few videos that are primarily for those guys, and this is one of them. So for this video, I've done tons of research on civilian jobs and military jobs, primarily a soldier coming in the United States Army, Marines, or Air Force as an E1 through E3, and a civilian coming in with no experience and working at a job that requires no experience. All right, I'm gonna take those two wages and those two lifestyles, and I'm gonna compare the two. Okay, so watch all the way through the video and you'll get some tips on how you can make a decision on what you want to do with your life if college is not your thing. Before I make one claim, I gotta give a disclaimer, okay? Listen, college ain't for everybody. Tech school ain't for everybody. Regular working blue collar job ain't for everybody. And the military is not for everybody, because everything ain't for everybody. So whatever I say, take it with a grain of salt. This is my personal opinion. I am not the forerunner for military recruitment. I'm not that person. I'm just trying to give tips to help people and let them make a conscious decision instead of trying to make educated guesses. Now, let's start with the civilian sector. Now, because the majority of my target audience is people between the ages of 18 through 25 that live in Florida or Texas. Yeah, they give you the state as well. My base minimum wage requirements are going to come from Florida, okay? So, in the state of Florida, let's say you just getting out of high school, you graduated, you got your diploma, you don't know what you want to do, but you know you don't want to go to college, you know you don't want to go to the military, you know you don't want to do technical school, but you got to keep a job in the meantime. So, with no skills or no particular education past high school or no potential for anything else, right? The first place you're going to choose is something easy, like let's say Waffle House, McDonald's, maybe Walmart. All right, let's use McDonald's for an example. Okay, in the state of Florida, a McDonald's worker is going to start out making between $9 and $10 an hour. Let's go 10 on the high side. At $10 an hour, let's say he works 40 hours per week, right? So that's 10, that's 40, right? That's $400 a week, all right? $400 a week times 4 is $1,600 a month. And that equals out, if you multiply by 12, that's about $19,200 before taxes. All right, and you know Uncle Sam will get that cut. So we're going to round that out and say it's about maybe $1,700 max for the year. Now, I ain't sneezing at $1,700 if you ain't got to pay no bills. But once you start adding in expenses, that $17,000 is going to go real quick. Let's say you living in the hood, right? And your rent only $300 a month, right? So that's 300 times 12, right? I'm talking hood, like $300 a month hood. I'm talking Pork and Bean Project, Overtown, Miami, King Street, Duval. And let's say your utilities is about $200, so that's $500 a month rent, utilities paid, right? $500 a month times 12 is $6,000 a month, right? So from that $17,000, you already subtracted $6,000 just so you can live. And we ain't even started on food yet. Let's say you only eating beanies and weenies. A can of beanies and weenies costs about what? $2 on a good day, right? And that's all you eating for a month. For 30 days straight, you only eating beanies and weenies, right? So that's 1 can of beanies and weenies times 3 meals a day, which is $6. $6 a day times 30 days a month. Come on, let's do the math. You ain't gotta do the math, man. I did it for you. That's 3 cans of beanie weenies, which is $6 a day, right? $6 a day times 30 days in a month. That's $180, right? $180 times 12, which is 12 months, is $2,160. I just did it in my head. Now you subtract that from your $11,000 that you got left after you paid your rent, ate, and you got your utilities done, right? That leaves you with about 8,000. Let's say 8,120, right? Something like that. So check this out. I know none of y'all ain't disciplined enough to just be eating beanies and weenies all day, all night, every day, 3 meals a day. You damn near gonna starve, to be honest. And if you don't starve, you probably gonna lose your damn mind. Let's go ahead and add about another $1,500 for food, right? So that is gonna take you down to roughly about $7,000 left for the rest of the year. We talking year. So you got $7,000 left for the year. So you like, you know what? I can't go out. I can't go kick it with my friends because I ain't got no damn money. So you, instead of doing that, you do something a little cheap. Like maybe you play pool or flag football or basketball, or you do something cheap that you ain't gotta spend no money. Let's say you in the court playing basketball. You go up for a layup, somebody block the shot, you break your leg, right? You outside on the concrete. You not in no rec center, so you can't sue nobody. You 18, so you ain't got no medical insurance. So what you gonna do now? My ghetto side is telling me to wrap it up, lay on the couch and go home, go to sleep, right? But the pain is excruciating, so you gotta go to the hospital. So you call the ambulance. That ambulance bill gonna hit you for $6,000 off the gates, right? You ain't gotta pay it all at once, but when you don't pay it, they're gonna put it on your credit, so you gotta make payments on it every month. Let's say them payments is about $250 a month, right? Then you gotta incorporate the actual medical attention that they gave you because you ain't have health insurance because you 18, you ain't know no better. So that medical bill gonna be about $300 a month that you really ain't got. Let's go, $300 a month times 12, what's that? Got it, that's $3,600, right? That's $3,600 off of your $7,000 for the year that you got left, right? That's gonna leave you with $3,400 a year. Oh, and I forgot. You 18, so you gotta be fresh. Right? You gotta wear Gucci, Prada, Fashion Nova, Givenchy, Fendi, Jordans, Air Maxes, Red Bottoms, Jeremy Scotts, Travis Scott's. Nah, but seriously, you're gonna spend money on clothes. So let's say you only spend about $100 a month on clothes. At $100 a month, that's still $1,200 a year that you don't have, right? Because you live by yourself, you take care of your own self, you pay your rent, and you got your bills paid. So that's gonna leave you with a whopping total of between $2,500 and $2,800 for the entirety of your year.
Oh, come
now,
on.
Let's compare this to military life. I got my flag on for easy editing. Now, you just graduated high school and you don't want to go to college. You don't want a blue collar job. You don't want to go to technical school, and the military seems like the thing for you because you want to serve your country. So you go down to the recruiting office, you sign up, they ship you out, you go in 3 days, right? And you just joined the United States military at the lowest rank that you can have in the military, which is an E1. In the Army, that's a PVT, right? PVTs come in making $1,713.20, which equals out to about $20,797. Yeah, you say, big bro, where I'm gonna live at? You gonna live in the barracks. Bottom line, the barracks ain't bad looking, they're nice, and they are FREE free. You don't pay a dime to live in them. The most you probably gonna pay is for like some internet or some crazy fast Wi-Fi, and some barracks even got free Wi-Fi depending on where you at. Then you say, well, big bro, where I'm gonna eat? What I'm gonna eat? Well, there's this place not too far away from the barracks. It's called the DFAC. aka dining facility. And that is also Free, free. Yeah, man, you walk in there, they got like a full selection of different types of foods you can eat. And it don't taste bad. It definitely don't taste bad for free, to be honest with you. Let's say you hate to defag and you want to spend money on food. No problem. We're going to factor in, let's say $100 a month. That's $1,200 a year that you're spending on food. So that's $1,200 away from your taxed $20,000, which taxed it'll probably be about $18,000 a year. So that's about $16,800 left for you, right? But you still 18, so you gotta look good. Your clothes gotta be nice. Got it. Your McDonald's counterpart's probably gonna spend about $100 on their clothes because that might be all they might have, and that's fine. $100 should be enough a month for clothes, unless you're going crazy. Let's up yours to $200 a month, which equals out to about $2,400. Right? Yeah, $2,400, and then you add that to the $1,200 that you're gonna spend on food because you don't want to eat at the defag. That's only $3,600 a month out of your initial monies, right? So from $18,000, you subtract the 36. Let's go ahead and round that up to an even 4,000, right? Subtract that from the 18, you come up with $14,000 left. Now, these are just money models. Obviously, they're not gonna be correct and perfect for everybody. But nothing is. But what I need you to take from this is that you have choices. And the choices you make when you're 18 through 25 are going to change the trajectory of your whole entire life. So make those choices count. That's what I'm saying. Now, like I said in the beginning of my video, the military is not for everybody. So I'm not going to make an opinion on this. But what I will do is open up the comment section for questions. And if you got some, you can give me some. Also, let me know if there's some things that you guys want to see videos on, and I'll make the video, alright? No problem. It's only like 100 people out of my 1,000 subscribers that even watch my videos, so it's not going to be hard for me to make a video if you let me know which video you want me to make. I already done it for like 3 or 4 people. As usual, thank you for coming to my channel. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.